Hi, this is Mel from Mesa, Arizona. I grow a lot of trees, probably have about 300 to 400 trees growing at all the time. So I have 70 in the ground, and the rest of them, most of I grow in pots and containers, like 5 gallon containers like this one here. But on, uh, on May 6th, a friend of mine gave me some big Jim Loquat fruit. So I kept the seeds and I put them in these baggies. I put moist vermiculite in the bottom. You don't want the vermiculite really wet or anything like that. You just kind of want it moist. And then I put the seeds in them. As you can see here, these seeds, after about 10 days to 2 weeks, they start to sprout roots on them. So when you get these roots, then is what I do. I put them in these uh, 16-ounce cups I get from the grocery store, and then I'll mark on the outside of it exactly what it is and what day I planted it, just to keep track of how it's doing that. I did plant some seeds like this, loquat seeds, last year, doing this same method. And this is a big Jim Loquat tree right here growing. You can see some of the leaves have a little bit of brown on them, but these top 4 leaves are really green and growing pretty well. It usually takes about 2 to 3, maybe 4 years before you start getting fruit off a plant like this. But you can see in just a year's time, it's about 10 to 11 inches tall and doing real good. This one was planted last year in April, so just a little over a year ago. But it's doing really good on this big Jim Loquat. Big Jim Loquats, I don't know if you ever had a loquat before, but they taste very good. They're really juicy. Maybe have a little bit of a taste of a mixture of an apricot and a mango or something like that. Everybody tastes them. They taste a little bit different. And there's when people tell you they have a tree like a loquat tree, there's many different varieties of loquats that you grow. Now in Arizona, this is a desert environment, like Phoenix, Arizona. Mesa is right next to Phoenix, and um, it's a desert environment. It can get up in the 120s in the summer sometimes, uh, and can be very dry. And a lot of these tropical plants would need more water in the summertime like that. So you got to make sure and water them properly and fertilize them properly. But this tree is growing pretty good. I'm excited about it's an inexpensive way to grow them by seed. By taking these seeds and plant them, put them in the vermiculite and get them sprouted, and then put them into these containers and adding water to them. The water I add to them, I have it in this drinking cup here, but it's actually water I put in this drinking cup. I mix in a gallon container. I mix a gallon of water, and I put in 2 tablespoons of vitamin B1, and I put in 1 vitamin C, 1 aspirin into that water. And an aspirin actually accelerates the growth of roots. So you want to water these Dixie cups, make it nice because you can see around the side and make sure that the it's getting damp all the way around, because sometimes it'll get damp on the water takes the least path resistance. So if the soil's not packed as tight on one side, it takes a while for it to soak through here. So you want to make sure and water it to where it gets really wet. And I put it in this little pan here to catch any water on the bottom so it doesn't go all over the table. But if you have any questions on growing trees from seeds, I also have a Facebook page, Mesa Tropical Fruit Trees. And then I also have another Facebook page called Mesa Jaboticaba Trees, because I have 9 different varieties of jaboticaba trees growing. I like to grow tropical trees and tropical plants that most people don't think will grow in a desert environment like this. I've got 6 different varieties of bananas growing. I've got mango trees growing. And you can grow these in a desert environment. You just have to make sure you have the microclimate right for them, give them the right fertilizer and the right amount of water for them. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments or any advice for me, please put it into the comment area. And if you'd like to see more videos like this on other types of plants, you can hit the subscribe button, and there's a bell by it. If you hit the bell, it'll actually notify you when I do other videos. So thank you for watching, and have a great day today.